What's up? So here's what I want to show you guys today. Check it out. Oh, everything's reversed, isn't it? Everything's reversed. mSata to SATA conversion enclosure. This is sweet. So here's the dilemma. We're building out an OpenStack cluster in our office to house some of the 50-some servers that we manage, most of which are not even production. No one cares if they go down, right? They just want cheap. They want cheap and they want fast. So here's the dilemma. We spend a lot of money on EC2. A lot. We spend a lot of money on Storm on Demand, and they're all great services, actually. We love them quite a bit. So the problem, though, is our clients, they don't want to pay for those things. So what happens is they go without them, and we wind up doing silly things like developing new features on production. So part of our goal here is to build an OpenStack cluster that's going to allow us to spin up VMs very quickly for our clients and do all the demos in-house. We have a 100 meg connection in this little tiny room you see right here. We like this little tiny room because they give us free electricity, which is why we also have a 42U rack in our closet. We have a 19U rack in our other closet, and we're trying to get fiber in here because free electricity, and they even see it coming. They had no clue. So anyways, I'm trying to come up with an inexpensive way to get drives in this blade server we have in here. We have a Dell m1000e. I have ghetto rigged. Oh, this is beautiful. I have ghetto rigged a box that takes two 110 lines, 15 amp each, on two separate circuits and turns them into a 220. So I can use 220 with this wonderful Dell we have here. And it has 16 blades all filled out. We have 128 cores altogether, but there's no hard drives. So what's a cheap solution? I'm not going to spend $500 to $1,000 on SATA or SAS drives. Instead, I have found on the wonderful eBay these little mSata 24 gigabyte SSDs. If you want to see the model, by the way. Oh, there it is. So these are beautiful, 24 gigs. That's all I need. All I need is the OS on each blade. So most of the blades are going to want being computation nodes. So we're not even doing user storage on these nodes. And each blade has two hard drive bays. So we'll have RAID on each blade. We will have a RAID array with probably brand new SSDs that's storing all of the data on fiber channel. Let me rephrase that. On SSD using fiber channel to connect to our cluster. So we're going to have network storage for all of our clients, whether that be object storage on OpenStack or just flat out storage as a block for their server like you have on EC2. So I wanted to show you guys this. This enclosure cost $10, $11 each. SSD, I got 12 of these for $160 used on eBay. That's right, 24 gigs. No one wants them, right? They're worthless to most people, 24 gigs. To us, these are gold. My wife is texting me. I should hurry up. So I have enclosures coming, also caddies, rather I should say. I have server caddies coming, also from eBay, that fit into my Dell m605 blades that will allow me to take these nice little 2.5 enclosures that we bought so cheaply on eBay, and I will be able to pop everything in there, and it will work just as if these were brand new, purchased, unused SSDs. Beautiful. Even if you lose once every couple years, or you have to deal with a little bit of weirdage once in a while, it sure beats spending $4,000 on new drives now, doesn't it? It's just dev servers. It's just dev servers. I wouldn't put production on this, by the way. So for those of you who are going to comment and chastise me, no, we're not putting production servers on this. No, we're not filling up massive capacity of users and sprawling out social networks on this cluster. This is purely for internal development. And I would highly encourage you people who are looking to use OpenStack for a similar purpose to check out some of Blade servers you can now get that are second generation old on eBay. The prices are super cheap. The cost to build out this will be under $3,000. Of course, not including the Baron loan. But my point is the hardware, super cheap. And these servers, so if we're charging our clients $100, $200 a month for some of these servers, that's still a lot cheaper than what they would be paying elsewhere. Heck, it's cheaper than they're paying right now to EC2 for some of these servers. Some of these servers have 32 cores that they're paying for, and they're physical, and they don't need that. Even if they want it, we can give it to them for much cheaper internally on our nice cloud. So that's my words of wisdom. Anyone else doing anything cool with OpenStack or any cool hacks like this to save money, I'd love to hear about it because I'm cheap. See you later, YouTube.